everyone, it's Kelsey here, and today I'm going to share with you a little bit more about some of the goals that I have for 2015 and how I plan on accomplishing that. So I kind of touched on it in two of my videos that I posted recently. One was about one little word and how I'm also going to incorporate kind of a one little goal, and that's not necessarily what this is. This is like the year as a bigger picture kind of goal, but so I'm gonna set like a small goal every day, like I said, separate from this, but it's kind of playing into that. Like, I really want to get better at setting goals and working towards those goals and accomplishing those goals. So that's part of what this is. Like I said, I didn't really make a ton of New Year's resolutions, except to really listen more and to become more positive. So those are kind of intangible goals that I'm not really sure I can set a personal daily thing that I can physically do. There's not, I don't feel like there's something that I can do. It's just something that I have to work on internally. These, however, are things that I want to do. Every single day, almost, I say how I need to get the dog out. I work, my husband works from home. We just don't walk the dog enough. We're not super active people in general. And I really feel bad for our dog because I feel like he just sleeps a lot. I mean, he's definitely totally loved, and I mean, we play with him inside the house and stuff, but I really feel like he needs to go on a walk or go for a ride in the car since it's really cold out right now. But I feel like we need to do one of those two things with him every single day. So that is kind of the goal that I have for this page right here. And this page came from EliseJoy.com. This is her Make 29 for December. And I will include a link below. But basically, you know, it just says, big things happen one day at a time. What will you do? So right here I wrote, walk the dog or take him for a ride in the car. And then it says, commit to working on it every day this year. Miss a day, let it go. Shoot for progress, not perfection. And then I just kind of decorated it with some stickers. And I have a really quick process video showing you these 3 pages that I put together. So you'll be able to see that as well. But basically the idea that Elise has is, if I walk the dog or take him on a car ride, which today I missed it because I didn't really start this project until about 11 o'clock at night on the 1st. So I would just fill in that bubble. And if I miss a day, it doesn't matter. It's more about looking at the page as a whole. So next year, maybe I'll have 90% of these bubbles filled in, or maybe I'll have 25% filled in, or whatever. But it's really more about progress, not doing something every day. And my husband talks about this a lot whenever he's trying to eat better. He's like, just because I have a day where I was like super hungry and ate a lot of junk food or ice cream or whatever, it's not to say, oh, I'm horrible, I might as well not even go on a diet. It's more about making small changes, making lifestyle changes. And that's why I really like the concept of this. This was only $4 to print this out. And you just pay $4, you get the PDF, you download it, and I can print it off as many times as I want. So I just printed mine off on cardstock just to make it a little thicker. And yeah, I'll just keep it on my desk. So anyway, like I said, just a little bit of decoration. The second thing that I also kind of talked about in my video is I used to write quite a bit. Maybe I talked about that in my About Me video. But I used to write a lot. That's really what I wanted to do with my life, and I kind of lost track of that. So that's one of my other goals, is write a little bit every day. I have creative fictional stories to tell, and I feel like I do. I feel like I still come up with creative story ideas. So again, just like very simple, just to make it a little pretty. And I still have a little bit of time, so maybe I'll try to write tonight. Just to kind of get back in the habit. Maybe I'll realize, you know what, that is a part of my past. It's not really what I want to do anymore. And maybe I'll realize that maybe I should focus on this again. So that's my second goal. And then here is the big one. I want to work on the blog every single day, whether that's creating, editing, brainstorming, narrating a video, you know, working on an intro, or just whatever it may be. I really want to work on the blog. Well, it's more of the channel, but I really want to work on it every single day. I find I have these like large spurts of time where I'll post a ton of videos and then I'll get really stressed out by it, or I'll be busy, or I'll just say, oh, I just want to sit and read for a night, and then it doesn't get picked back up. So I'll go through these like 2-week spurts of like heavy posting and getting stuff ready and taking photos and creating, and then I'll take 2 weeks off. So I really want to focus on keeping it more steady, especially since, like I said, I would like to get enough subscribers, enough ads, and enough revenue to be able to go full-time with the channel. So that's my dream. So that's why I kind of put dream, don't quit your daydream, front and center. Magic is something that you make, because I feel like that's kind of what that is. It's a magical goal, and it is something that I'm just going to have to work really hard at. And I started it in 2015 or 2014, and I didn't know where I was going with it. I just wanted to kind of have a way to share stuff, and it turned into so much more. So yeah, that's kind of my blog, or my goal keeping system for 2015. And like I said, it's a PDF, so I can be like, oh, creative writing, that's just not a goal of mine in 2015 anymore, and I can toss it aside, and I can print another one out and say, you know what, I want to do more of XYZ, or I want to be more specific, or I want to say, yes, I want to create something every single day, or art journal every day, or you know, whatever that may be. So this is part of my new 2015 goal setting, goal keeping process, and just part of me growing my channel, and just kind of becoming a happier person in general, as far as getting the dog walked and writing a little bit every day. So like I said, I'll have a process video. It's going to be really short, quick, simple, over how I decorated my pages. And that will be that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to see what 2015 is going to bring for you guys and for me personally. So I'll just keep talking to you guys here on the channel, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day, guys.